Join us on the program right now. NRA's Director of Competitive Shooting, Mr. Mike Krei. Mike, good evening, sir.
Hey, Cam, how are you?
I am fantastic. Thanks for coming on the program tonight.
No problem. I'm out in the evergreen state of Washington, getting ready to do a little hunting this weekend.
Oh, you are a lucky, lucky guy. Good for you. Does that mean, Mike, that things are starting to slow down a little bit? Is this the time of year where you get a chance to take a break from the world of competitive shooting?
Yeah, all the championships are over. All of our sectionals and regionals are basically over. Just gearing up for next year. There's a lot to do. But it is a time where I can take a breath.
Well, until the radio show calls you and asks you to come on, and we appreciate you giving up a little bit of your time. Tell me how many. You talked about the regionals, the sectionals, all the championships are completed. How many shooting competitions does the NRA help put on every year?
Well, our championships alone, we do 47 national championships, and those are all NRA championships, so we do have a finger in each one of those. We have over 500 state championships. We have over 230 regionals. We did over 11,300 tournaments this year that were sanctioned through NRA.
Whoa. 11,300. Now, if folks go to the Competitive Shooting Division's website, can they get information about where upcoming tournaments are taking place?
Yes, they can. We're upgrading that system right now. Shooting Sports USA has a coming events section that will it categorizes each discipline, whether it be rifle or pistol, and what state they're going to be in, what city they're going to be in, and the contact point. So we're going to be taking that over, and that's going to be something that is going to be able to be accessed right from our website. But it's right now it's accessed through Shooting Sports USA, our digital magazine's website.
Okay. Now, 2009, Mike, was sort of seen as the year of the gun owner. We saw gun sales soar. We saw a lot of people go and take their courses to become right to carry holders, taking other firearms training courses. What was last year and this year like in terms of the competitive shooting sports? Have we seen an uptick in the number of competitors as well?
We have. We were hurt in 2009 because of the lack of reloading components, brass, primers, bullets. So we felt that because most of the competitors in our higher level competitions reload. So that hurt us a little bit. We saw a little downturn, but this year started back up. Camp Perry was up 4% this year, so we were looking at some brighter numbers and probably one of the finest years at Camp Perry we've ever had. It was a terrific year, and I think we're just going to see the numbers continue to grow.
That's fantastic because the economy, I'm sure, overall has to have an effect as well.
Oh, it certainly does. I mean, that along with 2 or 3 other factors have stabilized, kind of capped everything. Mm-hmm. Everything's pretty much no growth. But as I say, this year we did see an uptick, and I'm really, really pleased to see that.
Oh, that is good news. Now, I want to ask you about one competition in particular, because most of the championships that the National Rifle Association sanctions are going to be right here on American soil. But the Bianchi Pistol World Cup, this alternates, right, between the United States and, is it New Zealand? Australia.
Actually, we put the World Bianchi Cup up for bids. So we had it in New Zealand 2 years ago. We had it here. Well, let's see. Yeah, I think it's every 2 years. It's here, and then every 2 years it goes offshore. So maybe it was 4 years ago now that it was in New Zealand, then here, and now it was in Australia. It just finished up.
And what is it like to have this international competition? I mean, we know every time we go out to an event, whether it's Camp Perry, the National Police Shooting Championships. In fact, when we were at the Whittington Center for the Cowboy Lever Action Rifle Championships, there was a team from Australia there. The Aussies, despite some really bad gun laws, they have a vibrant shooting sports community down there. What was the Bianchi Pistol World Cup like this year?
It was very well done. It was done at Blacktown, just out of Brisbane, and it was a very, very good shoot. And the U.S. team, of course, we sent our top shooters over there, the Bruce Pyetts and those folks, and of course they cleaned up over there. And they're hard to beat anywhere they go.
Yeah.
But we had 5 shooters over there that did extremely well. But it was a good shoot, well attended. So we were very, very pleased.
Excellent. Well, Mike, listen, I really appreciate you coming on the program, sir. Enjoy the downtime. When do things start to pick up for you again?
We will have the Camp Perry program done by the first of the year, and our sectionals, our indoor championships start February, March. We see the collegiate championships in March and April. So we start right the first of the year, and we just don't stop.
All right. Well, Mike, thanks again, sir. Enjoy your time in Washington State. Happy hunting to you.
Thanks, Cam. Appreciate it.
Have a good evening, sir. Mike Krei, the director of NRA's competitive shooting division, joining us here on Cam and Company. 11,300 sanctioned tournaments. That is crazy. I got to tell you, between the number of NRA sanctioned tournaments and the number of NRA Friends dinners around the country, really, wherever you live, you should have absolutely no trouble finding a way to get involved with the NRA. And, of course, don't forget, between now and Election Day, your election volunteer coordinator. You can find out who that is in your local area when you go to nrapvf.org as well.